Hi everybody, good morning. This is my write-up for CyberLens, the new room done by Tyler. It's a Windows machine. Okay, if we go to the room, okay, how do you open Windows so you don't waste time? So if you if you start scanning, what happened to my mmap? You can see from there's a lot of port opening. This is a Windows machine. You can expect port 80, Microsoft wherever. There's some unknown servers. It go up to 61777. Of course, to start as normal, we can start with the CyberLens. You can see it's a web page. Home, you scroll down. There's a very interesting part. In the beginning, I thought there's some kind of upload here we can do. If I upload something and say okay, I go to upload an image, for example, you get it gives you the metadata. That's what exactly what you do. I thought we can upload shell from this. I didn't thought about it too much. A reason why I didn't thought about it too much in this, I didn't want to stay too much in this to think the entrance point in it, because when I did not inspect, when I check the page source, as usually you need you start your recon. Everything is fine until the end of the bottom of the page. In the bottom of the page there is a JavaScript, and is calling something. It's calling another place, CyberLens TryHackMe at port 6177, which we called it in with rat scan. Nmap, when you push him to tell him what exactly under 6177, he doesn't really. He said Jetty 8 snapshot or something. I don't know what's Japi. I didn't search for this because I find the answer different way. Let's try it in case. What is Jetty? A Jetty server currently announcements itself. So some Jetty server. What is Jetty server? Any case, so Jetty server. I never heard about this Jetty server. Oh, Eclipse, some kind of our friend. It's a Java web server. Okay, it's a Java web server. And then let's see what happened here. Our friend is still running. 99.99. Okay, so and then I stopped. I said, you know what? Because of that, I'm not interested in this form anymore. I said, let me look for this, because when you send the data from that form, it go to this place. Then I said, okay, let me check this little things, that these new things we have now. Of course, it gives you nothing, and if you go to Meta, it gives you this: welcome to Apache Tika 1.7 server. So we now know what's happening in the port 6177. This already gives you something. When you search Apache Tika 1.17, it seems it has it has variability on it. Apache Tika had the command injection, so it has you can inject it in MSF. Same, there is a company here. That's where Tyler is working. The room creator. This is the CV for this injection for Apache Tika, and they have a whole article here how to exploit it. Where you can run, if you have access to the system, you can inject certain command. So basically it is that, and then where is that GitHub? There's a GitHub here that have the Python scripts, and I think that's the same concept. And then Apache Tika, and then you have use it with MSF. As we use the lazy way, faster way, we don't complicate things for this. So we know the entry point is Apache Tika, so we already there. So if we know there, what we can do now, so I know that the entry point is this. Okay, map is finished. The 6177, it tell you it's jetty server, risky method put. It doesn't say anything, but we know it's Apache Tika. So we launch our friend, because now we'll use this is a command we use MSF console. We run around MSF console, just use. Oh, you can search for Apache Tika, for example, and it tell you exactly which one to use. So we set him use 0. Show options. So we need to put set remote host, which is 10.10. What's the IP we use now for the scan? What's my IP? 11.146. 11.146. Set remote port, because it's not standard port that it's using. It's using 61777 Tika running that Windows machine, and we just run it. There's a couple of ways to solve this wrong, but I think this is the fastest way, because this is an old CV, so already there is model in MSF, so we can just use that Metasploit. Okay, we got now the. So if I say who am I? Oh, what? What's wrong with you? Sometimes I have a long time I didn't do Windows machines. How come you don't see PW cat CD checksum edit download? Get UID, get the session UID, background, kill, display information post model. Oh, where's the command for the user? Okay, that's not get SID. Get SID if the user that servers are in as. Okay, let's find now we got the shell. So we got the shell directly. So I can say ls what am I? ls what? Okay, pw. I'm in system. So let me go out of the system. pw. MSC, let me go to users. If I go, I find 2 users, so I know now. After previous escalation, of course, we need to go to administration. Now it's to go to CyberLens. If I go ls, this is not what I'm looking for. So we need to looking for the flag, cookies, desktop, document, download, all of that. So let's see the usual suspects. CD desktop, and we got the user. So we have the first flag. You can see the first flag is here. So we're done. So if I go ls document, so I can say document in management is a directory. Okay, and there's Cybertech management. They said remember manual enumeration is often key to engagement. I know this message is something hidden, maybe for password or something, but I don't need them for privilege escalation. Now what we can do for privilege escalation, we have 2 options we can do. Let's do the lazy one. We can use let's push background. Let's put this in the background, and let's use exploit don't make noise, please mute. Use explosive windows. Let's see if he can suggest it for us. Local use multi. Let's see if this what recon what the hell. Post-multi recon suggestor, use 0. Let's see if he can make this one easy for us. What is ls? Show option. We have this session, so this session is we have session 1 already running, so it says set session to 1, and that's what all we need. We need just this session. So let's run it. Let's see what happens if I run it. Let's see, I didn't test this option when I was doing the room. When I did the exploit, I just run which one I run? I run that previous check. I run this script, PowerShell script. So you can run that one. We can run the old one like PSNG that we used to use it. One for Linux, one for Windows. You have this. And you have this one I didn't test it, but it seemed interesting. Let's see if Metasploit can work for us, otherwise we go he's testing a lot of what? Collecting exploit. Yeah, I didn't test this before. I'm not sure if it will work. I was following because I have a long time I didn't use Windows machine, so tools are very there's a room in TryHackMe. Windows privilege escalation, you can see the tools. You can use WinPs, you can use privilege check, or the worked ng, or Metasploit. So we tried Metasploit. I used this one when I did the room. I used this. WinPs was too much noisy for me, has too much information. This one was fast, and for an easy room I didn't want to so you find 41 is trying them. Let's see if he can really try them, because if you like what the you see, he's already tell us what we need to know. Exploit Windows local always install, and he said exploit Windows local CV printer daemon. The target appear to be variable, so we have 3 of them. So you can see now our lazy way of doing things, it work. You can download these things, this PowerShell scripts. Let's type let's save what we have as information here, so we don't lose it. So we have now, I know this one work. I did this, and it exploit Windows local always install elevate is there. But could not be validated, so let's not take a risk on this. The target appeared to be available to print. So these 2 options, I never test these 2. Can we try them quickly? Let's try the number 2. Use 2. Which I forgot. You can't call it straight from the number. Show option. I didn't try this before. Session show description. So you can't call it straight from here. So this one, you just give you the information. So we can say use Let's try to use this, if it does work. Use show options. Listening hot and a port will fine, so we just need to give him the session is the session to run this mode on. You need to give him the session. What else we need to give him? Exit delay. Okay, just give set session to 1. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, explodes support due to failure. Bed config payload hash must match target hash architecture. Okay, so option. What session payload? Execute delay, execute name, overall del, payload name. Where is this architecture? Why we waste our time on this one? Because we know exactly which one we need to use. He said the new payload configure default into window. Okay, show option. On CyberLens via session ID 1, exploit a border due to the failure bed config payload architecture must match target architecture. So you tell me this one doesn't work, print daemon. Okay, let's see. I know the one this one worked, the first one, so let's not we try number 2, doesn't work. Let's try number 3, this one. Let's use this one. It is what it is. Show option. What we need in this? I need a session. I don't think this one it's more like false negative. It just set session 1 run. Some architecture problem. Okay, so we know that this one will the first one is the one we should use. I know this one it worked, because even let's do this to confirm it for you. Let's say set let's go back to session 1. Use session. Oh, I forgot how to go to sessions. Oh, we back to the session. The argument is, let's try to confirm, but we can find with Metasploit this one. We found it is suggest for us, but we can use, for example, which one I used so I know is working. Not this one. I used this one. The one that do not have too much noise on it. Let me download private check. Let's copy it in my computer. So I copy it now, so I can go to Meta and I can set up not upload, upload. Yeah, what's the name? So private check. So it's there. So we upload pwd. Where is it now? Yeah, it's in home directory. It's a PowerShell. Let me call shell in there. Let me call PowerShell in Windows. I'm in PowerShell. So to run it, this little thing is something we need to do before we jump. In TryHackMe the clear, it gives you strict answer. Let's get the false bypass. Let's get this information here. So I can call this first. What's the next command? Oh, you can run it straight. And then we can just call it invoke private check. We know exactly the result from Metasploit, so I'm just doing this to confirm only, because as you know, we already know. Why am I opening it now? We already know that number one exploit, he said use this one, so we know this one works, so we just trying different option here. Let's see what is supposed to give us same result. So we're not looking for local always install elevated, so let's see if it does have it. No, I don't need you burp suite. Yes, this one, why I like it, because it's a bit faster and easy, doesn't give me like the other one too much noise. You can see what the result is already. Always install elevated is high, because you can install software now in this machine as an admin. So basically you can put shell with MSF Venom, like for example you can generate it and all of that. But you can do this, one way to do it, we just do it straight here, so we don't want to double job for us. So let me go out of the shell. I'm in Metasploit. Let me go out of Metasploit, and then I know my sessions, so no session active. No, I killed it. Damn it. Apache Tika. I killed my session. Sorry guys. Use 0. Show options. Did you still remember it? No. Set remote host 10.10. I did a mistake. I logged out for my session. What my IP again? 11.146. 11.146. Set remote port. It's where is my remote port? What was the remote port for that application running on? It's running on 61777. 61777. I lost the session here. How come I lost it? So basically this one, it's easy. So you can now you can just use Metasploit without going to the scripts. So I have Metasploit, as I said before. I need to put this in the background, not the background sessions. So yeah, this is my session. So now we know the system is vulnerable to local always install elevated. So you can say use exploit Windows local local always. So if I say show option in this payload, so it tell me all I need is the session. So if I put set session number 2, remember my session now depend on my setup, my session number 2. So I can just set session number 2. Let's see if it does work. Now it's supposed to do that MSI. You can see it is executing MSI. or you can do it yourself. You can create your MSI with your listening and sorry, let's see if it does work without wasting time. We're supposed to get an admin straight from here. I'm not sure if the machine is stable or not, but I was testing this morning and then didn't until I restart the machine. After you play around it too much with session, it hang out or something. It's taking long, so it didn't work like before. I had to restart the machine or play around it with something else. So if you want to get faster, use MSF. If you're all in order, we got session now. It's taking long, so I'm worried about it. Now we got a Metasploit. So get UID, and you can see I'm admin, net authority user, so before I was just a normal user. Now if I go, for example, PW, I can go to CD users. Now I can go everywhere, so I can go to my administrator target. Is there touch command there? No. If I go there, and then you have where is the flag? CD desktop, and you have the admin flag. So you can follow the step if you want to be faster. So the fastest way is use MSF, apply the exploit script, this one, and then you can use this one to suggest for you. He will tell you exactly that this is the privilege escalation you can use, and then when you use this one, automatically you get shell. So it was interesting room, straightforward. This is my first Windows machine for more than a year or something. I almost forgot about it. Thank you very much everybody, and have a good day.